I'm sitting right now in the back lounge of my bus, just trying to relax, you know. Last couple days have been tough. They've been hard, you know. There's been a lot going on, you know, in my personal life.
I don't know any addicts that aren't in pain emotionally, you know. I don't believe people just get high just to get high. They're covering up something. Something's there, right?
I mean, absolutely fantastic show tonight.
Grace is in the studio. How's it going?
Situation with the band, like at what point?
You know, it's tough being away from home, sure.
Pretty amazing to see how many people can relate to your.
So he just broke down, and now I just did it. I'm at a detox, and
you know, we certainly are all collectively in a different place.
First of 2 shows in Vancouver.
3 days grace is
your whole heart invested in their well-being.
I feel really, really helpless. If I hadn't have given up my drug of choice, I'd probably be in jail or I'd be dead. So anyway, that's that. Haven't given up smoking yet.
Our last record, our first record, we toured for 22 months straight. And I think, you know, the road definitely got the better of us, Adam mostly.
I did know that he had lost himself and his love of music, and that was when I really got frightened.
It was before we hit the road that I actually started to really get into some severe drug use. I could have easily overdosed, or you know, and not woken up. We've been doing an acoustic sort of tour at the same time as our full-on rock show. We come to different rehab centers.
I think it's pretty cool that we're back in the exact place that he came, and you know, to be able to give back to the same community that's given so much to us is pretty amazing.
Inviting people up to the microphone to ask questions. Adam will try and answer as many questions as he can.
What could you say to encourage people?
What motivated you most to choose this facility?
For a person as a friend.
What keeps you on the straight and narrow to yourself?
I was just wondering what got you through the mental aspects of the addiction, if there was a specific person.
There's a lot of people that have family members and friends that are rock bottom, and rock bottom's a scary, scary place.
You know, for me, it's a chance to talk, and the main reason I'm doing this is so that I can talk to young people about the fact that turning their life around, you know, it's very, very possible. I thought I was the only person that knew. Obviously, the guys in the band, I think they noticed a change in my behavior. They noticed, you know, they definitely knew something was up. Pain without enough pain, I can't get enough pain. I like it rough, 'cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all.
We just did a Canadian tour, and basically any chance we could, we went to any treatment centers, and we did small little shows, and most of the time it was just Adam on acoustic, and we haven't really had a chance to do many full band things, so it's pretty cool.
You're sick of feeling numb, you're not the only one. I'll take you by the hand and I'll show you a world that you can understand. This life is filled with hurt when happiness doesn't work. Trust me, you take my hand when the lights go out, you'll understand. The lowest point were the few times that I found myself close to, you know, being arrested or having my life in jeopardy, walking through terrible, terrible neighborhoods, you know, walking around trying to score.
You know, as an artist, I think we have an opportunity to maybe give people a new perspective on things that they wouldn't think of otherwise through music. That's a pretty powerful thing if you can harness it.
Trust me, I've got a plan. When the lights come up, you'll understand. Without love, can't get enough. Like a rock, I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all.
Pretty amazing feeling, man, because, you know, you go through all this stuff as a little group, and when you expand it to the public, it's pretty amazing to see how many people can relate to your problem.
Rather feel pain. I know that you're wounded. You know that I'm here to save you. I always here for you. I know that you'll thank me later. Pain without love, pain. I can't get enough pain.
Adam came to us with the lyrics, and it's really revolved around what we went through with his addictions, and I think people can relate to that.
Without love, pain. Can't get enough pain. But I get rough 'cause I never feel pain and nothing at all.
For me, it's been an incredible way to release and get everything out, and you know, and just not hide anything, you know, and just put it all out there. If you're comfortable with that, you know, in your music, it's a really, really great way to just express everything.
I'd rather feel bad.